of the CAA football season is a little over a month away, so it's time to announce the 2022 Preseason Honors and predicted order of finish. Coaches and media relations personnel voted on the group of players who they expect to excel on the field this season and made their best guess to how an always competitive conference race might play out. Picked to win the league with 16 first-place votes and 270 total points are the Villanova Wildcats. Villanova is coming off a 10-3 season in which they advanced to the quarterfinals of the NCAA FCS playoffs for the first time since 2014. Close behind the Wildcats with 235 points and 7 first-place votes are the Delaware Blue Hens. Delaware begins its first season under head coach Ryan Carty and welcomes back 16 starters, including 9 on the defensive side of the ball. Here's a look at the rest of the 2022 CAA football predicted order of finish. Rhode Island and Richmond were selected 3rd and 4th, while William and Mary and Elon, who were chosen 5th and 6th, received first-place votes. Now we'll take a look at the 2 players that the coaches think will be the top performers on each side of the ball. The CAA Preseason Offensive Player of the Year is Tyson Lawton, a senior running back from Stony Brook. Lawton rushed for a CAA best 1,088 yards and 10 touchdowns last season. The first team all-conference selection topped the 100-yard mark 5 times a year ago and averaged 5 yards per carry. He also made 8 catches for 52 yards and a touchdown. Your CAA Preseason Defensive Player of the Year is Nate Lynn, a senior defensive lineman from William and Mary. Lynn received All-America recognition from 5 different organizations last season after recording 52 total tackles, ranking 5th nationally with 12 sacks and forcing 6 fumbles. He was the Defensive Player of the Year in the state of Virginia and was a finalist for the Buck Buchanan Award. Here's the rest of the CAA all-preseason team, starting with the offensive backfield. Now here are the players clearing holes up front on the offensive line. Next, we take a look at the receivers and tight end as we wrap up the offensive side of the ball. Moving over to defense, we begin with the pass rushers and run stoppers on the defensive line. Next up are the guys who are making tackles and are in the middle of the action, the linebackers. And wrapping up the defense with the guys causing havoc and patrolling the back end in the secondary. We conclude our look at the All-CAA preseason team with the kicker, punter, returners, and special team standouts. That does it for the announcement of the 2022 CAA football preseason all-conference team and predicted order of finish. The CAA football season kicks off on Thursday, September 1st, as Stony Brook hosts Rhode Island and New Hampshire entertains Monmouth. Be sure to log on to flowfootball.com to catch all the action all season long.